Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we are on, I'm moving the mic while I do this. Today we're on Delta Force on console to see how it is. But there's a problem, which I'll have to probably talk about all day. One, due to frustration, and two, because people will probably ask me all day. The problem is that I am on Xbox, and just like when Battlefield 2042 released, there is no off for crossplay. No setting to turn crossplay off on Xbox at release. And that's worse than even when Battlefield 2042 did it. The reason being, this game has been out on PC since December. So 7 or 8 months now, this game's been out on PC, and I'm going to have to play against those players with them using mouse and keyboard, and me playing for the first time ever, trying to work out my settings on a controller. Yay! Really pleased that we've been looking forward to this. That's not a huge letdown in any way, shape, or form. Am I right, guys? Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure I'll complain about it all day and we can discuss it at length. Let me know how you guys are doing anyway. I appreciate you being here. I'm just going to get the multi-chat software up and running. As far as I know, crossplay off is an option on PlayStation. So why this has happened again with Xbox, I truly have no idea. Like, I genuinely don't have a guess. Is it a coincidence? Is it done on purpose? Is it something to do with how the Xbox code is and so it causes a bug? I don't know. I truly don't. Anyway, how are we feeling? I'll watch see if I even want to download it. I agree the PC players are going to smoke us. Dude, it's going to be nuts. I can't believe I can't turn... Do you play on Xbox or PlayStation though, Steve? If you're on PlayStation, you can turn it off. Or if you're on PC with a controller, then I think you're screwed anyway, but I don't know. But on Xbox, yeah, you're just screwed like me, mate. Get the likes. Try and get the 100 likes against everybody. Thank you very much. Expect me to get absolutely battered today because of this reason, which will be a real shame. But when they actually add turning off crossplay to the Xbox menus, I should be able to do a lot better. With 24 just because Xbox is really worried about crossplay. Well, I assume it's the same thing then this time. I don't know. Like, they did eventually add it, didn't they? So, I don't know. What the hell are these? Battle practice with AI squads. I mean, you know what? Should we do that while I get my settings together? I've done my settings guide, but it's just my starting point. I need to now actually try and tweak things. I guess I'll use this then. So we'll use this mode to try and tweak our settings. Oh look, PC, PC, PC. Well, we're so reminiscent of 2042. Good God. PC, PC, PC. Even though I think that AI is what they're displaying as PC. So maybe it's just preparing me for the actual lobbies. I managed to find a majority console lobby and I dropped 100 kills. It's nuts. Hell yeah, Jack. Well done. How do you find a majority console lobby? Just pure luck? What's up, Tom? How are you, man? But yeah, we'll see if I can tweak my settings today after I've done the guide. As usual, I do my guide with my base stuff, and then I spend the next day or two tweaking things, see how it feels. But if I have a day of getting absolutely destroyed here, then, well, you know why. What's up, Matt? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day, and thank you for tuning in, everyone. Cheers for your likes, if we try and get 100 likes. Thanks for subs, follows. And yeah, if we get any support, we'll add it onto the goal. Thank you very much, or bonus, rather. Luck, but next lobby it was full PC. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Scary, huh? On Xbox. I thought so, Steve. I thought so, mate, yeah. Right, that's... There we go. I don't know. Oh, ghosting. On the... Well, anyway, let's not complain already. Let's not complain already. Get good. Come on, give it a chance. I do notice screen tearing, even with even on performance mode with VSync turned off. So maybe we have to turn that on. Quite a lot of screen tearing, to be honest. Bruh. We were going to be brutally honest about this, everybody. Oh, how do you mark things in this game? Can't remember. Okay, so that's too high. I already want to change that. How do you get to your settings? How do you get to your settings? How do you get to your settings while you're in the game? Settings. Controller. bring that down a bit. Do I have to give the game credit for maybe getting that right in the first place after I changed it? Maybe. One of the poorest console ports I've seen. Okay. Well, that doesn't bring me great joy. Hold on. This is my ADS. That's interesting. Bro, I've made 3 thumbnails for 3 days of this. This better not be terrible, otherwise I wasted my time making them.
We have taken objective Charlie 2.
Anyway, how are you guys feeling? Feeling good? Let me know. Ragnarok's here. What's up, mate?
Objective Charlie 1 is ours.
Coastal artillery. I mean, it definitely looks, we say, unimpressive. Ariosto, holy bajimleys. Ah, we've done daily goal, everybody. Let's call it quits.
Shock face emoji, thumbs up emoji,
let's say it's bad and let's go home.
Jack-o'-lantern emoji, jack-o'-lantern
42!
emoji, pinching hand emoji, index pointing at the viewer emoji, biting lip emoji,
What is this thing
little boy
firing?
emoji.
Give me your guesses. Thank you, Ariosto. That's wild. We got a goal, everybody. We got a goal, everyone. Thank you so much. Get lots of emojis in the chat. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. Thank you. How are you today, Ariosto? How are you feeling, mate? Is it because I'm playing on performance mode that the game looks like a PS3 title? Let me know. I assume it looks better than this on PC. That is not the mark. Is there a mark button on this game? Thank you, Ariosto. Absolutely amazing. Brilliant, man. We've got a goal. Oh, dude. I haven't done... Dude, I owe... Do I owe 100 push-ups or something? Jesus Christ. This game looks really good as a sponsor video. It's not sponsored. You can say whatever you want. It's not sponsored. No, I didn't enroll into the Delta Force content creator program because I heard some shady things. I'm willing to be corrected and join it because money is nice. But no, I didn't join it at this current point because, yeah, I heard not good stuff about it. And watch a bunch of cosmetics. I saw Ragnarok. I saw. We might. I'm looking at. I think on Thursday I'm going to go and visit my dad because I would like to stream on Saturday because Saturdays have turned into one of my better days. So I'm probably going to see my dad on Thursday and then get back in the evening and then maybe stream a little 2042 that day, possibly. There you go, Ariosto. That's better. That's more like it. Space Marine will be very happy to see that when he shows up. Jack, as you've played some of this already, you got any tips for me, mate? Having Xbox players have to play against PC players who are 1,000+ hours in the game is an interesting choice. It's a terrible choice. That is why I've titled it the way I have today. I'll be honest with you, when I saw that Xbox couldn't turn off crossplay, my heart sank. Because I've been looking forward to trying this, good or bad, because it's something different to do. So seeing that I'm forced to play against PC players with 7 or 8 months worth of experience whilst I play for the first time and use a controller, yeah, had me unbelievably disappointed. So right now I'm playing against the AI, trying to get my settings right, everybody, just so you know. I will be playing against actual players once I've got this done. But I expect to get genuinely destroyed today. I really do. I expect to get absolutely destroyed by very experienced players using a better input method. Yeah, I'm most disappointed. I really, really am. I am very disappointed in it. But nothing I can do, so we're going to do the day, see if we can have some fun. If I get ruined, we know why. We move on, you know, it'll just be one day in our memories that probably won't live long in the memory. Running simulator is GGG Lost. I think that's called map design. So this game is basically based on, or you can call it a copy if you want, of Battlefield 2042. Like they tried to do a better version of 2042.
We have taken objective Alpha.
So if it looks somewhat reminiscent of that and plays someone like that, you know why. Why are we not getting through there? There we go. Which is like a 2042. There you go. That's why. I mean, it's just they didn't even try to not replicate it. I think it was definitely part of what they were going for. In fact, the entirety of what they were going for, to be honest. Zero tips for often try not to get too mad, which I'm failing at. Excellent, Jack. So you're finding playing against mouse and keyboard to be a real pain, huh? The movement? Oh my god. Thank god that's a bot, dude. The movement is jank. I don't know if that's a settings issue, but the movement feels not good at the moment. I'm willing to be proven wrong, or I'm willing to find otherwise. But the movement does not feel good. There is an unbelievable amount of screen tearing. It is framey. The gunplay actually kind of fun, even if this is just AI right now. Gunplay kind of fun, but yeah, the visuals and actual performance of the game, running-wise, unbelievably underwhelming. It's so underwhelming. And I'm on a Series X, by the way. This is not me playing on a Series S. I'm playing on a Series X. Try to get good. Thank you, Mon. Hello, mate. Is this pay to win? Not that I've heard. Anyone got any info on that? I mean, it's a free-to-play game. I think it's cosmetic-based, right? Right, let me change some stuff. I want to experiment with... Hold on, how do you do this again? Settings. Controller. Controller settings. I'm going to put this up a little bit. See if I can get this to feel something like... I think I'm going to do dynamic, but let me just try standard for a moment and see what I think. Try it in graphics rather than performance. Right, but if I put it to... If I put it to graphics instead of performance, am I not going to get even worse frames, for example? Let me have a look. Can I? There we go. Ooh. Oh, no, I was about to praise it and then... No, that is... Dude, look at the trees. Look at the trees when they move. Can you see, like, the tearing half the time? Oh, now it's not doing it. It's trying to prove me wrong now. Okay, I mean, let's give it a go. Yeah, no, dude, it's... Mate, oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Absolutely not. Not even, no. Not even close. Like running through molasses. Guys, I want to like it. I want to like it. I do. I want to. I want to. I'm just not willing to lie. The performance is so underwhelming. I mean, I'll try turning VSync on to see if that helps, but I know that will probably give us some input lag. But I'll try it after the next death. I mean, at least we can... Hold on. Hold on. Did that just despawn out of the world while I jumped through? Can I get it to do it again? No, I can't. At least it gives us something to laugh at. I mean, I'm willing to do 2 or 3 streams on it, even if it's bad, just for something different, and we can try and have a laugh with it. I want to try and produce a tips video for it regardless, so I need the footage. This is max FOV, by the way. Does that surprise any of you? Because, my god, this just looks like standard FOV to me. Let me just confirm for you guys. Let me just go into the menu and show you. It will be under graphic. This is max FOV. What's up, Jimmy? How are you, man? Does that look like max FOV for any of you guys? Oh, also the floaty like movement. This is if I move the stick this much, it's like takes 2 steps. What's my setting to get rid of that? Anyone know? Or is that just how the game is? Weird, bro. Like, I am the settings guy, and I'm sort of like, this feels weird. I think it feels better than the default set. Well, I know it feels better than default settings, but... Wait, why I no go? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, it's the stick. That's 120 FOV. I told you, dude. Oh, God. I wasn't looking! I wasn't looking! Yeah, dude, that's max FOV, man. That is the highest you can have it. Believe it or not, that's the highest it can go.
We've secured Sector Bravo.
Are these bots? Yeah, dude, we're on the AI thing at the minute while I try and get my settings right. What's the stream, man? How you doing? Thank you for the likes so far, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Thank you for any fresh new subs or follows. These are the textures. Right. I need to work out how I'm going to do this today. Am I going to constantly call out the problems with the game, or nah? Will that get tiresome, or do you want the honesty? Will you find it entertaining and funny? What's the approach here? Let me know. I'm probably going to do, like, say, more than one stream on this. I've got 3 thumbnails for it, and I do need footage for a couple of video ideas. And some people are going to play this, so a tips guide is worthwhile. But in terms of this carrying me through to BF6, I'm going to have an unbelievably good time on this for me to be willing to do that. Because the performance is so bad and it looks so shitty. But we'll see. I could be surprised. But yeah, the concept of this seeing me through to 2040 is, sorry, to Battlefield 6 right now seems relatively unlikely.
Objective Echo is under attack.
Oh my god, I was not paying attention. Dude, why are the bots so garbage, mate? I wasn't even looking at the screen.
We control more
Maybe
sectors
want
than the enemy.
the ADS, the vertical ADS sensitivity a little bit higher here. I don't hate having this on standard right now. I thought it was going to go dynamic. I mentioned this in my settings guide. Thought it was going to go dynamic. This actually feels okay at the minute on standard. But that is why I'd said in the settings guide to play around with all 3 and see what you like. Why does the gun tilt 45 degrees when you shoot? I assume it's something to do with this gun for some reason and the attachment. Oh, it's got 2 aiming modes to it. Okay, that's interesting. It was just a default gun. Oh, okay, that's easier. What's the problem? Well, besides the things I'm currently covering, the main issue that I put in the title, wow, that feels janky, is that on Xbox, which I play on, there is no crossplay off functionality right now, which is 1, bad, because you have to play against mouse and keyboard, but 2, even more bad, like big time double bad, like oh my god, real bad, is that it means you've got to play against PC players that have been playing this game since December. So if you're jumping on this on Xbox, I think on PlayStation you can turn it off, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're jumping on this on Xbox, you will have to play against PC players that have been playing for the past 7 or 8 months. So they are very experienced, they'll be way better at the game, more than likely, and they're playing with a mouse and keyboard, so good luck with that, my guys. Should I have been burst firing there, maybe? Normal mode and gangster aiming mode. Yeah, I think every game should have a gangster aiming mode, right? Is there a slide? Yes, there is.
Sector Echo captured.
Yeah, I definitely need that slightly higher.
Objective Echo is ours.
You can turn it off by in console settings. The crossplay, you can, Oxu. You can, and I did that for Battlefield 2042. The reason I've not done that is because it basically killed the game for 2042. Barely anyone is going to go into their Xbox settings to turn off their crossplay networking. It means generally the queue times are extremely long and the connections get extremely bad. How do you mark a flag? So yeah, I've not done that. But yes, technically you can do that. It just generally, I feel like it doesn't do much. Have you tried it? And if you have tried it... Oh, I'm in single fire mode here?
Enemy is nearing their goal.
I don't know. If you have done it, how have you found it?
But we'll come back stronger.
They promised console-to-console crossplay, by the way. Have they blamed it on a bug? Have they actually said why it's not in the Xbox version of the game at the minute? Have they brushed over it? Have they said it's a bug? Like, what's the deal? What's the reasoning behind it? Do we know? Thanks for the like so far, guys. Appreciate it, as I keep saying. It really means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Right, let's send this back up. Yeah, we'll give that a go. Loadout. I mean, I'm willing to just go with the base one for now. Oh, hold on. Loadouts. Is there a... This medic? Alright, mate. We'll give you a go. That's not what I pressed. What? Right, what are we looking at? What is... It'd be good if it gave me an explanation of what it is. Just a train wreck, question mark. Yeah, that doesn't really give me an explanation, video game. So we can play attack and defend, which is attack versus defense, attackers must capture. We can play battle practice, which is battle practice with AI bots. We can't do this yet. Or we can do train wreck, which doesn't tell you where it is. It's just, there you go, have fun with something with no explanation. Good eye. It is free, yes. It is indeed free. Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing? I've been checking the Twitter, no updates. Well, there you go. I can't get rid of the massive dead zone. Sets there and still feels like it's at 20. Even on 0. That's interesting, Will. I'll let you know if I work something out, mate. I've set mine down to like 3, I think. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. Let's see if we can smash the old 100 likes again today. That'd be brilliant. Feels unplayable on PS5. Hey, mate, imagine me on Xbox with crossplay forced to be on. It doesn't cost any money, but your sanity, that's a different question. I lost all that on Battlefield 2042 anyway. Even this bit's free me. Can I point out even this bit is free me? Which is not... Oh my god, man. Hold on. Guys, what's the worst console port of a game ever? Let me know. And then we'll see how this compares. Can I... Insufficient space near the squad mate. Okay, so let me select a different play. Oh, you use the directional buttons? You can't use the stick to select? That's a choice. Am I deployed? I don't know what happened. Right, what are we looking at? Oh, no. What are we looking at? Hold on, now I'm confused. Hold on. Where are the PlayStation players? Is this because all the PlayStation players have turned crossplay off? Because that's just the sensible thing to do. I don't see a single PlayStation player there. Also, is there spotting in this game or nah? Is Defo top 3? What, worst console ports ever? How exciting, man. I gotta come up with some tips, man. I need at least 10 tips. I guess they're just gonna be basic Battlefield tips, because this game is basically just like an alternate Battlefield. Wait, I'm not allowed to go... Oh, run... Okay, sorry, I was thinking run Conquest. It's basically breakthrough, right? Hold on, I can see through the wall, these guys? Oh, it's specialists, isn't it? Hold on. Okay, apparently I was on single fire mode again, but I definitely don't remember pressing anything to change that. Xbox can't turn crossplay off. Why is that? I don't know. Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know why that's the case right now, pal. No idea. I'm all right, Jimmy, mate. Thank you for asking. Right, let me try that again. Hold on. Where's fire mode? I'm looking at the bottom right for all the info. Oh, fire mode is left? Oh my god, this is gonna mess up. Oh, dude, this is gonna mess me up, man. My muscle memory is gonna get me killed over and over again. The left directional button changes the fire mode. I got a question. Why would you replicate Battlefield 2042 and then change the controls? I don't understand that. How do I revive you? Rescue. Alright, I'm dead. Thank you. Is this... Did I revive someone there? Was there an animation for it? I remapped it. Yeah, dude, I probably will need to do that. What's Conquest mode called in this, Jack? I'd much rather play that. How do I give you health? What's that? That's a grenade. What's this? That is just my Sunday Funday drones. Health, 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 health. LB and A? No, LB and... Excuse me? Let me put that away, please, sir. No. No, that's not doing it. No, that's... I'm convinced the game is lying to me in the bottom right there. I'm convinced it's lying to me. LB and A just makes me pull those out and jump. What am I doing wrong? Jack? I don't actually know if there is Conquest. Maybe it's Capture the Flag, but I haven't tried it. I don't remember seeing Capture the Flag. Where did he go? Sir? What? Can you come and play, please? Where can I find action? I found action up here before and died. Can I go and get this dude? Hello, mate. I've come to visit. What's up? You need to hit the gadget buttons at the exact same time to use the gadgets. Are you fucking kidding me? I tried to do that. Are you insane? Delta Force. Oh my god, you're right. You actually do. That's stupid, man. That's stupid. It's a button input timing test just to use the gadget. That's amazing. That's so shitty, dude. That is so, that's so shitty, mate. That's unreal. That's funny, man. We're going to try and do that 5 times, okay? We're going to try and do that 5 times and see if I manage to do it successfully 5 times. Right, you ready? Okay, 1. Oh, no, I have to wait. Okay, well, can I pick it back up? No. Okay, well, okay, I'm not going to do it 5 times because I can't be asked. King of the Hill is Conquest. I didn't see it. Can you access game settings while in the match on console? Yes, hold down the start button. And you've got this here. Let's try that. Dude, mate, the performance. The performance is so unimpressive. The amount of screen tear, like, this is worse screen tearing than... Can I slide? Why am I not sliding? This is worse screen tearing. I know that's just a graphical effect, by the way, there. Than the BF6 beta.
Milk barrage ready.
Hold on, did she say milk barrage? How do I do a milk barrage? That sounds amazing. Rescue. Rescue? Okay. I want to do milk barrage. That sounds absolutely unreal.
The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Yes, I nailed it. I nailed the timing. What am I looking at down there? VSync resolved this. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that. But it's going to give me input lag, right? This is not kindergarten. You're right. You're right, dude. What was I expecting? Settings. Let's have a look then. Let's turn VSync on and see if we notice any issues with input lag. Hopefully not. Requesting help. Requesting help. Requesting help, please. Hi. Requesting help, please. All right, can't bother. Give up. Just watched a video on this game and I don't trust it one bit. There's a bug on Xbox that won't let you turn crossplay off. Yeah, we've been talking about, that's actually the issue we've been talking about, Nathan. Yeah, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. It basically means I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh my God, hold on. We got a massive frame drop there. We can see my frame rate in the top right, in fact. 59, 61. 60, 61, 60. I mean, we'll see if it holds steady around 60. Pull back? No, I wasn't concentrating. Hold on, what is slide? I did it earlier. No. It's not a single press. It's not a double press. It's not a hold, because that's dolphin dive. How did I slide earlier? What?
Let me detect first.
Jack? What? I don't understand. I did it earlier. Right, the game is now, how do you slide? That is what we're doing. My guy just crouches. I don't understand. Slide doesn't work sometimes. Are you serious? What am I playing? What do you mean slide doesn't work sometimes? Did I waste my time making 3 thumbnails for this? It just doesn't do it sometimes. Oh my God. You can't slide with every character, I guess. Well, which one do we think it is? Do we think it's bugged or do we think it's that? Either of those is stupid. I can't slide on the medic? Is that what we're saying? What? Almost killed me, he shouted. Dude, guys, look in the bottom left and look how much damage I took. And my guy shouted, oh, almost killed me. What is this? What is going on there? I've got to be honest, the movement is horrendous. You don't slide with all operators. What? Seriously? There's so much emphasis on people turning on crossplay with this game. There must be a really big difference in input that people can't compete. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I imagine so. So the fact that it's not in the Xbox version is absolute insanity. Guys, I made 2 other really nice looking thumbnails for this game. And it's looking like I'm not going to end up using them. Which is a big old waste of time. Luca, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. How do I switch to a different operator? Switch focus. Switch focus? Deploy. Right? Okay. Did I do it? Oh, that's really delayed. You're right. No, are you right? Wait, is that a slide? That is a slide. You just can't slide on the other operator. Dude, excuse me? How come sometimes I slide and sometimes I don't slide on the same operator? Okay, well that might be a separate issue. Maybe that's just the game being buggy then. Which, at this point, wouldn't particularly surprise me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to say about this right now. I knew it might not be particularly great because of what I had heard. I didn't factor in that the console port might be just terrible. Turn to battle. That is something I didn't really prepare myself for. Oh my god, the frames. How are you possibly going to say that was 60? I literally watched the frames disappear.
The enemy is more than halfway to
Did it really say my frame rate was still at 60 there in the top right when that happened? I uninstalled using no mouse keyboard support on console, which makes no sense for crossplay. Hi, welcome. Yeah, mate, I'm baffled by the whole thing right now. I didn't show up today to just be mega critical, by the way. I was hoping there'd be something fun here to do until Battlefield 6. But I'm just definitely not willing to lie to you guys. Oh. Have you noticed any frame drops to 5 to 10 FPS when you get shot at? Yeah, it's happening to me. I will look out for that. Hi Tina, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, dude. Oh my god. This game would have looked great on PlayStation 2. It's fun for us. I'm glad you're having fun. As long as I'm providing entertainment, that's great. I mean, we're used to how this works, right? I suffer, you guys enjoy. It's a wonderful experience. Not exactly sure what that is, but I fired it. I'm firing my rockets! Maybe this is the original Delta Force game from back in the day. Could they have released the wrong one? Maybe. We could go with that, Jack. Oh, this is what I complained about 2042 with Breakthrough and stuff, and with maps like this. Right, we're just going to repeatedly do that. It's a race against time. Every time I go in here, it's try and get a kill and then get back before the timer. And again! Alright, back we go. And again! Maybe this time. No, alright, that's fine. Hold on. And again! There's a pattern forming. Ah, nothing. Maybe it's because you are playing like a bot. I'm sorry, but you are playing like a bot. I actually genuinely don't feel the need to even respond to you. I have too much intelligence to get involved in a discussion with you displaying that level of social acumen and basic brain power, mate. Have a good one, pal. If it helps, GG game looks much more stable on Series X. Are you serious? On Series X, is it a lot worse than this? There's just one operator who can slide. If you use his ult ability, feels that. Wait, is that right? Is that correct? There's only one operator that can slide. Is that true? Can someone confirm or deny? What, just someone's place to have to do a terrible game performance? Dude, don't bother. I have learned sometimes you just don't interact with unbelievable stupidity. It just doesn't solve anything. Just let them go and complain somewhere else. They will find something else to be negative about. Let them do that. Let them do that. I need much higher sensitivity. You know what? I'm having a real hard time getting this to feel nice. Let's try that. He's playing like a bot. I mean, guys, I don't know how to explain this to you. I don't know how to explain this to you. I have just picked up the game. I am trying to get the settings right. I am playing on Xbox, which has terrible performance, against PC players that have had the game for 8 months. Some of you guys that are lacking brain power, I don't know what you're expecting of me at the moment. I really, truly don't. If you're dissatisfied with the gameplay, that is great. Feel free to watch somebody else that has played the game for a while. That's fine. I don't mind. It's probably going to be the last time I ever play the game anyway. Feel free. I'm interested in this action mode. Did you try it? No, mate. I've literally just turned the game on. Nick, thank you for the subscription, man. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Turn crossplay off, smart guy. Hi, smart guy. Xbox doesn't have crossplay off functionality right now, mate. You want to try being a cunt again, my guy? Jesus Christ, man. What is the deal with some people? Xbox doesn't currently have the option to turn crossplay off, mate. That is why the title is what it is today. So you need to decide at this point if you want to alter your attitude and be given another chance, or just go somewhere else, mate. This chat's way too mature for you, apparently. It's fine. You'll find someone out there that can deal with your toxicity, pal. Might not be your parents, but someone. We'll go get a PS5. Okay, at this point, you're either stupid or a troll. So, mods, if he says something else stupid, just ban him. It's all good. Are you ready for the icing on the cake? The console version has keyboard and mouse input on controls. On controls, this was a thing they launched 6 months ago, and you can see and feel nothing has changed. Hi, Neon. So, are you telling me that it was always destined to be a bit of a terrible launch? Is that what's going on? I expected better, I'm going to be honest. I said to people, I don't care if it's good or bad, I just want something different to play. But I didn't expect the performance to be this poor. I am surprised. The port is so bad. And I didn't want that. Like I say, I made 3 thumbnails for 3 streams worth of this, hoping it would be something I'd want to do. Hi Jordan, thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the stream. What do I press to get this to work again? Oh, never mind. Hi HR, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. How's the input? Not nice, man. I'm trying to get my settings to feel good. I've got them feeling better than the default settings, and I've done a settings guide to explain the settings, but I am struggling to get it to feel nice still. It just, as you can tell from my aiming, it just feels very janky. Very, very janky. Can you handle playing this until 2 months? God, no, mate. No, not a chance. We will probably end up back on BF1 and... Oh, it makes me sad. We'll probably end up back on BF1 and BF5 until BF6, mate. I can't imagine coming and doing this every day. Hi, Tony. Yeah, Tony, do you feel like doing some mod duties, mate? Like, I'm trying to work out why that feels kind of smooth. And that feels kind of smooth, but then as soon as I try and snap to someone... Oh, dude, and why am I randomly floating... Okay, well, I'm going to have to put that up. I don't have to do this on any other FPS games. Try that.
This is our last position. Secure it with all
We'll try that. How much better does the game look on PC, people? Let me know, like, what percentage better? Because there's no way it looks like this on PC. And it's definitely lying about the frame rate, man. I watch the frames, like, I watch it get framey, I look in the top right and it still says 60. Like, right now it says 60, it says 60, 61, and then when the frames drop, I bet it will still say 60.
Allied forces are taking objective Charlie 1. Reinforce fire support.
I bet it will still say 60 when the frames drop. Oh yeah, we've got the 2042 update as well, haven't we? Well done, Tony. It looks exactly like this. What, on PC? Really?
Strategic beacon ready to
Dude, it just feels so janky, man.
Stand your ground. Defend at all costs.
Why can't... I'm really trying to work out what I need to change to make it feel better. Like, I'm wondering what setting I've got wrong.
That artillery barrage incoming.
And that's just how it feels.
Secure our
Good morning, Tony.
whatever it takes.
Oh, that's not marked the flag, I forgot.
Smoke screen incoming.
Like, a lot of you guys have watched me play Battlefield for years, and you know that, like, I can generally play FPS games. I'm having a really hard time here just, like, shooting at the people.
Smoke screen incoming.
artillery barrage ready. Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
Let's check something, but that looks decent. Stop making such a big deal out of it. Also, lower zoom, aim sensitivity going left to right when shooting. I'm going to have to deal with a lot of this today, aren't I? I'm going to have to deal with a lot of this today. I'm going to take the second part of what you said and give it a go, because it was going to be my next thing that I was going to try anyway. The first part was stupid. And I need you to know that it was stupid.
Secure our last sector. Whatever it takes.
So anyone that thinks I'm not going to make a big deal out of the deficiencies the game has, you're going to be very surprised. Because my whole thing is giving you genuine feedback. So if you don't want to hear me say when I think something is bad, that's fine. But I probably wouldn't watch today.
Smoke barrage ready.
She definitely says milk barrage. I'm not seeing any evidence of a milk barrage.
Strategic beacon ready to deploy.
There is, Willie, but it's within the Xbox settings, mate. It's not within the game. And because it's in the Xbox settings, barely anyone's going to do it. Because we had the same issue on Battlefield 2042 when it released.
Secure our last sector. Whatever it takes.
And it basically made it extremely hard to get games. God damn it. Made it extremely hard to get games. And also produced a lot of ping issues. But yes, you are correct. Because I'm not sure I can get through a full stream of it. Also, I think I feel slightly sick. I'm trying to work out if it's the framiness and all the screen tearing making me feel sick. I am someone that is very, very susceptible to motion sickness. What the hell was that? To motion sickness. So generally, I struggle with it more than the average person, which might not be the game's fault. Well, not entirely the game's fault. But dude, I'm feeling slightly nauseous. It's definitely not holding 60 FPS. I refuse to believe that. Is there an option to disable motion blur, but on console? I didn't see it when I was going through the settings. I did not see one, mate, which is disappointing. Yeah. Because, trust me, if there was one and I saw it, I would have turned it off.
Allied forces are taking objective Charlie 1. Reinforce fire support.
Does the game have frame gen? I'm playing on console. Thank you for the feedback. I had a feeling something weird was going on with this game. Yeah, it feels odd. It's the nicest way I can put it right now is it feels odd. I can see the frame drops clear as day on the stream. What is going on? Exactly, and yet it continues to say that we're holding around 60 FPS. It doesn't seem. It doesn't seem right. Thank you, Jimmy. See you soon, mate. I appreciate you watching, man. Have a great rest of your day, dude. Would there be crossplay only between PS5 and Xbox console only? I don't know, because I don't know why this game doesn't even have crossplay off for Xbox right now, mate. I truly don't know. The multiplayer is on Unreal Engine 4 and the campaign is on Unreal Engine 5. Is it really? It's different depending on what you play. But the more you know. See, I'm confused. That feels slow. But whenever I try and aim at a person quickly... Hold on. That goes that speed. That goes that speed. That go... I don't understand.
Our forces have taken full control of objective Charlie 2. Let's go for the next objective.
Hold on. I'm just going to try and work this out on my own head here. Is there some kind of weird acceleration when I aim in and do it?
The situation is critical.
I truly have never felt something like that before.
Artillery barrage ready.
I'm not sure what to even do about that. Go to your video settings, put performance on. No, I did. Trust me, I've done that. I've done that. I promised.
Guided missiles launched.
That is already in place, my friend. That is already in place, mate. There's definitely something with ADS transition. Yeah, but I put it on the one. I put it on the one that I felt fixed that before.
Propel the enemy.
We won. I got ruined, but we won. I'm honestly spending all my time reading chat and trying to do my settings. I'll try it on another one, but I swear I put it on the one that I thought... I thought it fixed that already. I didn't feel that when I was doing my tests. Mate, confused doesn't even come close to how I feel right now. Right, let me bail out of that and try a different one. I love this screen. There we go. Apparently with controllers, they use the input from PC to console with the acceleration and no aim assist. Is that true? I mean, I do feel like I'm not really getting much stick when I'm trying to aim at people, but I thought maybe that was just me having difficulty with my settings, honestly. Is that true? Anyone confirm or deny? Right, what was I doing? I was in... Let's try that. I swear this felt really weird when I did it before, but let's try it, because the way I had it there suddenly felt really strange. We'll give it a go. Do you know what the really ridiculous thing is? I found it easier to aim and to kill people when I played this on mouse and keyboard a few months ago. And I don't play mouse and keyboard. It was like one of the first times I've ever played an FPS game on mouse and keyboard, and I was doing better. That felt better to me than using this controller right now, which is breaking my brain a little bit. They said in the latest update video that full analog support isn't available for console yet, only partial. This is why it feels weird. They said full analog will come post-launch. Are we for real? Hold on, can I cancel this? I pressed B to cancel it, I didn't want to do it. You said there's a range. Where's the firing range, guys? Is it in here? No, it's battle practice. Where's the firing range? Am I stupid? Is it in the loadout bit?
Click on the primary weapon slot and view weapon details.
What? Firing range. There we go. Thank you. Okay, it's hidden in there. Oh, did you get infinite ammo? Hold on. Let me test. Okay, there is some slowdown. Let me... yeah, there is some. I'm not sure it's consistent. It's a little bit. Okay. Reload. Reload? Reload. Guys, I'm telling you 100% that I am hitting the reload button. I'm gonna do this. I'm hoping you'll be able to hear this. Can you guys hear that? That's me pressing the reload button. I'm pressing the reload button, guys. I really am. I promise you I am. Do you guys hear that noise? I am not allowed to reload. That, all right, I just have to use all my rounds. I just have to use all my rounds every time, and then I'm allowed more bullets. It's fine, don't worry about it. Why can I not get this to feel good right now? I don't normally have this much of an issue sorting settings out. You know what, let me go to something more standard. I'm gonna go on my third one. I'm gonna try linear. Mate, I'm gonna try everything. Honestly, no. We're gonna try everything. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no, it's just floaty. It's just so floaty. Jack, you got any info for me on this, mate, or is it just a lost cause? All right, all right, I've used up all my reloads. So the callers don't bother downloading on PS5. Okay, so this is just one person's opinion, right? This is just my opinion. I'm just one person, right? Keep that in mind. In my opinion, it's bad. But not everyone will think the way that I do. It's also free, which is something worth considering. And on PS5, you do have the option, apparently, to turn off crossplay, whereas on Xbox, you don't. So it might be a little more worth it. But I mean, you guys, a lot of you guys have watched me play Battlefield and other FPS games. Have you ever seen me struggle with basic movement and aiming to this degree? I can't get it to feel good. I just can't get it to do it. Like, I'm running out of options. I've made the settings guide. I've explained all these to people so that people know what they mean in the video. And despite that, I just can't get it to feel good. I just can't get it. And I'm genuinely running out of ideas for it now. I've never struggled so much with just moving and aiming on a video game. I don't have anything left to tweak. Is it just me? Jack, you said you got a really high kill game earlier. What did you do to start to get it to feel good, mate? Because I can't get it. That's too fast. That's slow. That's fast. Now it's fast, then it was slow. It's this transition in and out of aiming, dude. It's this. I don't get it. It's like it's not doing it at the right time, the transition. The only one I got left to try is this one. It felt terrible leaving my 100 kill game. I just flanked a bunch new to the whole game. Oh. So basically, not much hope of sorting it out then. All right, well, let's go and get ruined for another round so you guys can laugh at me. How do I leave? Right. Oh, there.
Click on the primary weapon slot and view weapon details.
We'll try it. But yeah, it's insane that I had more luck on mouse and keyboard when I don't play mouse and keyboard. The higher the FOV in this game, it makes the performance worse in the game. Is that right? Okay, I mean, I'm willing to believe you. Why not match them up? I could try. I mean, I never, ever, ever do, but I could try it here to see if it helps. But I don't want it to. All right, let's just put. You know what? Fine. Never mind.
All right, sunshine. I'll take care of everything.
Hi, so what's the problem? Well, aside from the problems I've been talking about, Lucas, the main one is that Xbox doesn't have the option to turn off crossplay. And this game's been out for 7 or 8 months on PC. So that's obviously somewhat problematic for anyone jumping on Xbox right now.
The Raven is obviously using us.
Did I say the right words there? I didn't mean console, I meant Xbox. Apparently on PlayStation you can.
In their bid to force the world into submission.
Bro.
These weapons threaten the very backbone of humanity. This won't stand. We'll storm the beach.
Turn acceleration off. I could try it. I mean, I usually play with it on. So at this point, we're just changing all the settings. But, I mean, we can. Can I access my settings, please? Thank you. Right, you know what? We're just going to set everything to exactly the same. I can't have 200 anymore. I can have 199. Can I tweak that by 1 to get it to... Nope. No, can I... Okay, now it... No. Okay, now I can do it. You say have no acceleration. Alright, let's give it a go. Can I get this to an even number? There we go. That is insane how that works. I need to get that to a clean, like, 0 at the end of something, otherwise I can't have it. There we go. That is insane design. Just going to put that out there. All right, mate. There we go. ADS and FOV all exactly the same. All wrong, but all exactly the same, and no acceleration. Let's see. Let's see how that feels, man. Am I spawning? Hello? What's happening? Oh my god, the delay on that was absolutely insane. Why am I moving? What? What the hell? I wasn't doing anything. You see, I don't want that. That's not the same, is it? Is it? There's an except. No, that's with no. I don't even understand. I swear to God, I think it's just lying to me. I think it's baiting me. I feel like it's gaslighting me at this point. I swear to God that is not what we just did in the settings. Does anyone want to try and claim there's no acceleration there? A 100% is. I don't understand anymore. I didn't understand to begin with, but now I definitely don't understand. I've never understood less in my life. You can turn off crossplay in Xbox settings. I can't believe no one knows this. No, we do know this. We do know this, but not many people know this. So if you do that, you have barely anyone doing it, because we did this on Battlefield 2042. I think I even made some content about this on Battlefield 2042. Not many people know about it, so you've got barely anyone to matchmake with when you do it, and it also gives you some horrible ping issues because people from all around the world are trying to find people to play with some parameters that barely anyone has set in place. So we do know, and thank you for saying so, but there's a reason why we're not doing it, because I went through this exact same thing on Battlefield 2042. I can't with that, mate. I'm spending all my time in here. That's so slow. I mean, at this point, this is basically my best attempt. This is my best and last attempt with the settings. I've made my video, I've explained how they're supposed to work. I'm at the point where I'm gonna give up trying to do it for myself. Sorry for the question, why would you turn off crossplay? Does it cause problems? People don't want to play crossplay because of the disparity between input methods. And also, with crossplay at the minute, PC players have had this game since December. Console players have only just got it. So if you play with crossplay on as a new... I can't believe there's so much delay on that. If you play with crossplay on as a new player on Xbox, you're one, up against mouse and keyboard, and two, playing against people that have played the game for over half a year. Oh, bloody hell. That's why, Alejandro. Watch the stream, bro. Oh my god. Guys. The frame rate did not drop. You see that there with all the frames drop? If you looked in the top right, I bet you it didn't say it dropped. And if it did say it dropped, let me know what it dropped to. Because I reckon it dropped to like friggin' 12 in reality. I bet it didn't say it. Someone feel free to let me know what it said. I would be fascinated to find out. And again, this is on Xbox Series X, not a Series S. Have you tried Dead Zones? Yes, mate. At this point, we've tried literally everything. Duelist, how are you doing, man?
Objective Echo is ours. Objective Echo is under attack.
50. It said 51. It did actually drop it. Oh, well done, game. It was definitely lower than 51, though. Right? Advent, welcome to the stream, dude. I thought crossplay put you against PC players that played with controllers. No, mate. No. You play against mouse and keyboard, pal. Said drop to 43. Ooh, okay. Wow, okay. We got to commend the game's honesty. I still think it was low. Let's be honest. It was like... What do we think? You saw the massive drop. What do we think it actually was? It was definitely lower than 43. Or at least it said something. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat most of the time here, not looking at what I'm doing. It dropped from 60 to 20, now it's fluctuated between 16, 15, and 40. Did it actually say 20? Did you see it say 20, Tina? Your mum was here. 71. Welcome to the community. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. What's the problem? Just joined. Hi, Silent. The game feels terrible. It looks awful. And there's no crossplay off on Xbox within the game itself. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Obviously, some people might not be as scathing as me with this. Like, it is open to different opinions. But I find that when I've been on a game for an hour and I'm at a point where I'm barely looking at it and I'm just reading chat, it means that I don't rate it at all.
Allied troops launching an assault.
Like, subconsciously, at this point, I clearly just have no desire to do much with it. There is no way that was 59 frames, man. I felt that drop. Oh my god, what on earth? Game doesn't look too bad. Are you alright? Are you feeling alright, Duelist? You could just see that guy lag there. No, it's lying about... I don't understand this. It feels like the sensitivity and the input curve and everything just change randomly. It seems worse than Battlefield. Oh, you know what? I didn't expect to say this today. With the performance issues and how the controller feels right now, this is worse than 2042. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, what? I am staggered. I am staggered. I am staggered. I am staggered by what I'm experiencing. I didn't simulate that, everybody. I swear to God I didn't simulate that. That was what the game did. I swear to God I didn't do that for content. That was literally the game.
I need a hand!
I'm so confused.
Roger that. Rod incoming.
Yeah, maybe, Duelist. Maybe, mate. The drops, the stuttering and the frame drops and everything, that was the game, guys. I think I had maybe inadvertently set it to semi-auto again because of the button layout, but other than that, that was the game. Sorry, I'm not looking at the game here particularly. Can I be, again, well, I don't know why I'm asking if I can be honest. It's my damn stream. It's making me feel sick, mate. It's making me feel ill. I feel nauseous. It's dropping frames and stuff, and the sensitivity seems to be changing so randomly. I actually feel a little bit sick. And I'm trying to just get through it. But dude, I swear to God, it's making me feel nauseous at this point. I've seen someone's asked me on my settings guide, can you turn the HUD off? I couldn't find that setting anywhere if you happen to be here right now. Nope, I could not find that setting. Anyway, at least it's something different for us to do / get sick doing. Right, guys? For anyone fresh and new to the stream, you would be forgiven for thinking I literally have never played an FPS game before. Like, I genuinely understand it looks like I've never held a controller. Honest to God, I understand that's probably how it looks to you. I promise you, I have played FPS games for a very, very, very long time, and have made Battlefield content for a living for many years now. Like, the game just feels so janky to me. Are you able to use mouse and keyboard with console? I think I heard no, is that right? 2042 doesn't seem so bad now. I mean, I would probably be having a better time on 2042, and that is an insane statement to be making. I don't... Yeah, I get it. Here we go. Dude, hey, thank you for the subscription, mate. Welcome to the community. Okay, let's try again. I'm shocked, mate. I am genuinely quite shocked. I did not expect it to feel like this. I know it seems like I'm probably being dramatic or like I'm trying to do this for content. Again, if you are new, I'm sure it probably seems like that. I promise I am not like that as a creator. I am genuinely quite stunned by how this feels. As I was saying earlier to people, I have made 3 thumbnails for 3 streams on this. I spent a lot of time making thumbnails that I thought were really nice because I expected this to be something that I thought was at least okay to play. I genuinely didn't expect to come on it. Genuinely didn't expect to jump on this today and have it make me feel sick and feel like I just can't aim at anything.
I'll take care of everything.
I'm staggered, man. I am staggered. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome back. The frame rate lowers to 50 a lot. Yeah, but it never says it, right? I feel like it barely ever says it's below 50, even though it quite clearly is. Like, we had a stutter earlier, which I think was like, I don't know what it would have been, 6, 7 FPS, but it said it was no lower than 20. Is it possible that aim assist is not engaged and everyone feels like settings are a little bit off? Possibly. So, I think several things about the aiming just feel incredibly strange. So for people just tuning in, I've said this already, I played this game once on mouse and keyboard months ago, and I am not a mouse and keyboard player. I was literally trying to learn to use mouse and keyboard whilst I was streaming, and I was able to shoot people more easily than I am finding it right now playing controller, and I've played controller for many, many, many years. I've never ever turned a game on and had this many problems just moving and aiming. Like, I can't find the words to express to you how crazy it feels to me right now. And I'm sure there's no consistency. And yes, if you heard that, I did just very quietly burp because I genuinely feel sick right now. It is honest to God making me feel nauseous. I'm stunned, man. I'm staggered, guys. I hope you're enjoying the experience. It's a very different experience to what we normally do. It's not what I planned today. But it's a stream, right? That is not how you mark flags. Whoops. Muscle memory.
Sector Delta secure.
Lower your FOV. Let me know what you think that would do, BJ. Let me know, mate. Give me the reason why, if you don't mind. Oh my god, what the f— I can't just keep coming in here to change settings, mate. I can't just keep coming in here to change the settings. Why did that feel so much higher than that when that's lower? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm losing my mind. I don't understand.
We've secured Sector Echo.
I really don't get it.
Gain an advantage during the battle.
Wait, what is that? I mean, I only lowered it by 50. And that is so much slower. I don't have the words, mate. I don't have the words right now. I honestly don't know what to express to you guys. I don't know. I don't know.
The enemy is attacking objective Charlie 2.
Oh, not like a Delta Force. No, not really. I've never struggled so much in my life just to shoot people on a video game. It's kind of funny, like, it's borderline entertaining. Guys, when I aim in, it's faster to begin with than it ends up. Look, what am I have tried all 3 settings to get rid of that. I have tried all 3. I don't have another one to try. I feel like they all do it. I feel like they all do the same thing. I swear to God, there's no difference now. When I tested it earlier, I thought there was a difference. Now I'm not convinced. Stop trying to mark flags. You don't have it, get good. Stop it.
Sector Foxtrot captured. Objective Foxtrot.
Is it worth the freeness? I mean, I'm struggling. Look, I think anything that's free is worth the go to see if you happen to like it more than me and see if you have fun, whether it's good or bad. If it costs you money, I'd say no. But as it's free, mate, if you're bored, why not? Right? And then if you think it's as bad as I do, you can laugh at it. And if you have a good time, then great, you had a good time.
Objective Charlie 1
I swear to God, it didn't do it that time. That time it did. I'm sure it's lying to me. I'm so sure it's lying to me. Also, if you guys are talking that I can't see it, my multi-chat software might have broken, so I'll lie down somewhere and fix that. Let me have a look if you're talking on YouTube. Yes, you are. Sorry, the multi-chat software broke. Again. Let me fix that. Bear with me, guys. You have to retype anything important, though, in the last couple of minutes. I mean, those of you that have wanted to see me struggle on a game, at least you're getting to witness that today, right? That's a fun, novel experience on an FPS game. Like, oh, GetGood looks terrible on an FPS game. This is fun. Let me treasure this moment and remind him of it all the time. Right, my multi-chat software should be working again now. That is not 58 frames a second. If you're having trouble with a controller, you should try out the cyborg from Azeron. You can make your own controls. I'm not sure if it's to do with, like, mapping the controls as such, mate. I think the game just feels really bad on controller. But if you enjoy that controller, that's cool. Well, you have an amended settings video. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. The settings video stands because the settings video explains the logic behind the settings and how to tweak them. That's how I always do my settings videos. But in terms of making a settings video of like, hey, here's how I made the game feel good, I just genuinely don't think I can make this game feel good right now on controller. I really don't think it's something that I can manage. I don't think it can be done. Do you think they'll improve the game? I honestly don't know. I truly don't know, my friend. Stop trying to mark flags. Also, that's how much delay there is on the gadget, by the way. Whenever I'm doing that, it's because I'm used to pressing RB to mark flags on Battlefield. The fact that it only threw it here tells you everything you need to know about the delay. Yeah, I don't know if they'll improve the game because this is produced by a company that I would say is, how do I put this, somewhat questionable. Mr. Stoffin, welcome to the stream. Mouse 3x better recoil controller, bro. I'm playing 3-month PC use controller so hard to shoot. I think I know what you mean. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Video idea for how to make the game feel good. Just screen cap you when installing it. Oh, dude. Jokes, Tony. Jokes, mate. I've pressed the button. There we go. God damn, man. What are we just sitting here? Stop trying to mark the flags. I can't stop my brain from doing it. I can't stop my brain from doing it. The game has huge issues on PC since release, apparently, and they still haven't fixed that, so don't hold your breath for updates. All right, well, there you go, everybody. If I see it for $27 again, then maybe I'll grab it. What, this? Oh, DayZ, sorry. I thought you took about this. Mr. Stoffin, welcome to the community, dude. Thank you for the sub. Oh, lies. That's not 50 FPS. Also, actually, Even if that is right and that is 50, I feel like there's no excuse for it dropping frames like that, man, on an Xbox Series X.
Sector Delta.
Like, it's not like we're trying to reach any kind of crazy FPS. It's dropping to 40 and 50 all the time, even if it feels worse than that. I feel like that's not okay. Does anyone feel like I'm wrong for saying that? I don't feel like I'm saying anything particularly insane. I really don't feel like I'm saying anything particularly insane there. Do we have Delta Force 12-hour stream unlocked? Bro, don't. We need to get rid of that reward. We have that reward. That reward has to go. That reward definitely has to go. So the issue is frames and controller feel. Well, that's to simplify it, yes, but also you can't turn off crossplay on Xbox, which is why you keep seeing me getting beamed by controller players. Sorry, by mouse and keyboard users who have played the game for the past 7 months or so. The performance is certainly ours. All right, cool. Thank you for backing me up. I thought so. I didn't think I was being unreasonable. Oh, I was reading chat. Yeah, interesting. I'll have to go back to playing BF1, BF5, and BF 2042 until BF6 releases. I can't see myself coming and doing this regularly. Like, I feel sick right now. Like, it genuinely is making me feel nauseous because of all the frame drops and everything. Most people won't have that problem, but as someone that's very susceptible to motion sickness, it's making me feel sick. Which is not good.
Allied troops launching an assault on objective Foxtrot.
I can't go there. Byron, thank you for 48 months, bro. Byron, how was your first week of fantasy football, mate? I don't know where you are in the league at the moment, pal. How do you feel about your team? Sorry, I was reading chat again. Guys, just so you know, this is no longer about me playing the game. This is about me talking to chat. Don't expect me to respond to what's happening on the game. You can't. No, Rainbow, you can't, mate. It is not possible right now, man. Is this game better than BF6? No. I think this is barely a video game right now on console, man. I got a frame drop climbing a ladder. That's new. That mine or theirs? No idea. I liked a lot on mobile, don't learn it on PS5. I hope you have fun, dude. 220 viewers, nice. Yeah, yeah, but we've got 220 viewers here watching me barely play the game and say it's terrible.
Artillery barrage.
Like, what? What a ridiculous circumstance, right?
Sector Echo under control.
I subbed to you 2 years ago, be 5 days. Well, thanks for the long-term viewership, man. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I'll be doing lots of content for BF6. And I can actually play BF6. I know this game might make it seem like it's hard to believe, but I average like what did I get? Most games on BF6 on the beta I was hitting a 2 to 5 KD each round. Apart from with the DMRs. The DMRs were horrendous. One, I've never had a game feel so bad. Two, I genuinely am confused by the damage that I'm doing / not doing half the time. Can you try the extraction mode? Should be more stable. In the extraction mode, when you die, are you done? Like, are you out? Because I probably wouldn't be in there for very long at this rate. I'm trying to work out how long I can play this for, to be honest, guys, without feeling unbelievably sick. If anyone watched me play... What was it?
Objective Foxtrot is ours.
You paid £10 for this game? Wait, is this game not free on PlayStation, Castaway? Sorry, again, reading chat, my bad. Actually, I've got to stop apologising for reading chat. What was I saying? Oh, Resident Evil, was it Resident Evil Village I played? Anyone that watched me play that on stream, that game made me feel really sick. I got terrible motion sickness from it, and I just played it anyway and did full streams on it, and then felt absolutely awful. I need to make sure I don't do that on this game today. I might have to make this a bit of a short one, because it genuinely don't feel very good. Did I say Black Ops 6 beta? Or did I mean, what did I say? Did I say the wrong thing? I meant Battlefield 6 beta. Did they change the sprinting levels for Analog 6? I heard it was static. I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean. I'm not sure I know exactly what you mean. Is this game good? No. No, it's terrible. The game is so bad that I am now looking at chat 90% of the time, mate. I hope that gives you a really clear idea of what I think of this game at the minute. The more I look at the game, the more ill I feel. I'm watching other streams alongside... I'm watching another stream alongside yours who's not experiencing any issues at all. I mean, good for them, man. I can only give you my honest opinion. Stop trying to mark flags, get good. I can only give you my honest opinion. If it's different to someone else's, that is fine. But as someone that has played Battlefield for the last 9 years, I think this is terrible. I think the performance is abysmal. I don't think there's any excuse for the framiness. And I have tried so many things with the settings now. And I have made so many settings guides in my what was that? In my time as a YouTuber. And I literally, despite the fact that I understand the settings and what they're supposed to do, cannot get it to feel good. So I can only give you my honest opinion, mate. When you push the analog stick forwards a little, do you still walk max speed or do they add levels to it? Oh, okay, 1 second. I'm trying to get to the D flag.
Under control. Objective Delta secured.
So that's a little bit, that's medium, that's... I mean, I think it's just walk and run. I'm pretty sure there's no in between. It's just walk and run. And then tactical sprint. Walk, sprint, tactical sprint. So is that different from how it was? Why am I currently moving? Dude, I already lowered my dead... Oh, then it stopped moving. All right. I hope that's a decent answer anyway, mate. Guys, I can't... I honestly... I don't know if I can do much longer, man. The framiness is making me feel so ill. I legitimately don't know if I can do it.
Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, there's no excuse for how this feels.
Captured. Objective Charlie 3 is ours.
I mean, I don't get it. You say you're watching someone else's stream. I don't understand how they can't possibly be pointing out the terrible performance. Have you tried disabling VSync? Dude, we've tried it on, we've tried it off, we've tried graphics focus, we've tried frame rate focus, we've tried everything, mate. I think there's only one speed for walking, yes, as far as I can tell, mate. The only problem is, you're talking about switching games, the only problem is that now that I feel sick, I'm going to just feel sick as long as I play 4, regardless of what I'm doing, which is a pain. But I'm pushing through for now, everybody. We're embracing the nausea. You ever embraced nausea before? Also, Byron, I didn't see your response about fantasy football. Sorry, dude. Feel free to write it again if you want. I'll see if I can catch it this time. That jump is wild, by the way. This guy has unbelievable hops.
Engaging an objective Foxtrot.
It dropped to 23. I saw it. What, the frames? Did you? There we go then, guys. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can say that you're watching someone else stream it and then not having any issues. But how are they not calling out the frame rate dropping to that?
Copy. Vehicle
And I'm not calling them out. I'm just responding to what you said, of course. Are they not having frame rate issues? Are they playing on console? They tried uninstalling it. Not yet. Not yet. The thing is, I wanted to do a video of 2042 and Delta Force who wins. But I don't know if that's really a relevant video now. Or, sorry, a BF6 and Delta Force who wins. But, like, is there much point in me doing that when this has been so terrible? Or does that just make it even more worth doing? Like, I've got barely any kills to showcase in that video on this game right now. Does that matter? Or do I just treat it as a humorous video? Are you sure you can't turn off crossplay? Everyone's saying you can. You can turn it off on PlayStation, you can't turn it off on Xbox. The only way to turn it off on Xbox is do it in your Xbox settings, not in the game settings. And if you do it in the Xbox settings, barely anyone is going to do that. They don't know about it, which causes very few people to play with terrible queue times generally and terrible ping issues. Oh, mate, dude. All right, I'm going to cut you a deal, guys. I'm going to look at the game 50% of the time. It's the only way I can keep doing this right now without feeling really sick. Not gonna lie, this game looks kind of rough. Yeah, dude, you're not wrong. You're not incorrect, pal. You're not incorrect, mate. There is 100% an issue with the sensitivity when you switch between hip firing and ADS. And no matter what I change in the settings, it just stays the same way. My problem last night was the clunky stick sense feel and the difference in sensitivity speed close to the dead zone is just too much. Can't even customize toggle hold for any keybinds. Thank you, man. This is what I'm trying to get across. I really appreciate you saying that because I don't want people to think I'm just not trying and just making it up and blaming it on the game. So you can't be bothered to try saying it's the game. I promise you, there is something wrong with how it feels. And thank you so much for leaving that comment so people know I'm not just making it up. Like, I have tried everything now to try and get the game to feel good, and I can't do it. Like I say, I stand by my settings guide. It explains how to do the settings. If they sort out the settings, then that settings video will be even more relevant. But understanding the settings and getting this game to feel good are two completely different things. I understand the settings and what they're supposed to do, having done a lot of settings guides, and I spent 2 hours on Battlefield 6 getting that game to feel great, and I will do a settings guide for that game when it comes out fully. And I could aim and move and everything, it was brilliant. I could win my gunfights, awesome, blah, blah, blah. This game, I've run out of ideas on what to do on the settings to get to feel good. I just genuinely think it feels bad on controller. And there's no consistency for anything. Like, I don't know what to do. I can't get that to stop. So this is this. This is this. I can't deal with that. And it's inconsistent as well. I just can't. I've tried all the settings to try and change that, and I just can't get it to stop. I can't do it. I'm going insane. I can't find a way to do it. I've tried all the response curves. I've tried the transition settings for the sensitivity. God damn it! Between ADS and Hipfire, nothing seems to fix that. So if I see someone there and I ADS to go in on them, I can't seem to get it to be consistent. I can't do it. Your ADS speed is faster than the Hipfire. It should never be the case. Nathan, I have tried everything, mate. I have tried everything. Are you criticizing my settings, do you mean, or are you criticizing the game? If you mean the game, yeah, I agree. I've run out of things to try, mate. Oh, it's just, I'm losing my mind with it. I'm genuinely baffled. Like, I almost feel, I don't want to mislead people with the settings guide and have them think that I got the game to feel good, because I genuinely haven't. Hold on, I'm going to read out verbatim a comment on my settings guide, everybody. Somehow they have managed to make the game feel worse as compared to what we had in console beta. Input delays, unresponsive controls, and performance on console is all over the place as well in all modes. Thank you. I don't know if you're here on the stream right now. I've read that from my settings guide. Thank you for that comment. So again, people can understand I'm not making it up. I'm not just not trying. I'm not doing this for content. The game genuinely feels the way I am expressing it feels. In the game, don't worry. All good. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, mate. The game genuinely feels the way I am telling you it feels. And I'm so pleased to be having comments backing me up at this point. Because it's blowing my mind a little bit. I'm going to try and do a bit more because I've only done an hour and a half. But I truly don't know how much I'm going to manage to do before I just feel too sick because of the frame rate drops and everything. I will do another round. And then, honestly, it might be it, man. I don't want to feel sick all day. I will stream again tomorrow, everybody. But I won't stream this. I'll be back tomorrow. Do you want to look at the Battlefield 2042 update tomorrow? And get some of the BF6 cosmetics? You want to see me try the extraction mode? Okay, mate. By the way, pressing the B button here does not cancel it. Oh, it does. It's just very, very slow to do it. I think. Who knows? Let me test it. I want to find out. I'm pressing B now. No? I'm pressing B now. Okay. Hold B? Hold B. But there's nothing to tell you to hold. No animations show that it's hold. All right, good. That's great. How does it play? Not well on console, mate, in my opinion. Not well, pal. Not well. You want to see the extraction mode. Where is the extraction mode? Is it this? Let me know. Let me know. If they just smoothen the sense by making Dead Zone sense acceleration adjustable and fix the buggy menu, I might be able to enjoy myself a bit more, but it's just terrible right now. Yeah, I genuinely can't imagine a way to find this enjoyable for myself. Because, like, I can sit and vibe out with the chat and we can laugh about me doing terribly, but I can't come and do that for the next 6 weeks. Like, I want to actually play and feel like I'm performing well. Hold option, hold option, hold option, hold option, hold option. Go to the main menu. Hold on, is this not... Is this the main menu you're talking about? You have to switch modes. Okay, I'm trying to follow different people's instructions here. Is it not in here? Option is the menu button. Guy, I don't know what that. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean right now. Switch mode. Oh, that's definitely what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm going to show you I'm not insane, okay? You guys are probably getting very frustrated with me. I'm going to demonstrate to you right now that I wasn't being stupid. I was looking at the bottom left of the screen, and this is why. I'm going to press it rather than hold it now and show you what it gives me. Okay? It takes me to the settings, right? I'm now going to hold that button rather than press it. I swear to God, I just did that 3 times and it didn't work. Why are you making me look stupid, video game? I swear to God, please, I'm going to put my hand on my heart right now, everyone. I'm going to put my hand on my heart and I'm going to swear on all that is holy and unholy. I held that button down and it didn't give me that menu. Please believe me. I swear to God, I held that button down and it didn't give me that menu. I 100%. I held that button down. I promise. Oh my God. It's going to be the death of me, man. It's going to be the death of me. I held that goddamn button down. It didn't give me that menu. I promise. I promise you I did. God damn it. Has this been designed just to annoy streamers? I don't get it. Like, what is the deal behind the design of this game? Why is there so much lag on everything? I played 4 hours at launch with 0 issues. On console, mate, maybe you're fated by the gods. If so, have a wonderful life where everything is brilliant for you, Giles. Apparently, I'm not, mate. Apparently, I am not. What the hell is... Did I select the right mode? Prepare to open fire on enemy targets. Bro, I can barely aim at people in the video game, man. Thank you for the 50 Swedish krona, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. Can we get Jimmy to love in the chat for the support? Thank you, mate. Did you guys see me just zoom forwards there? Guys, I'm pressing the... I've let go. I let go. I let go. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Guys. I'm going to do the same thing 5 times in a row. I'm going to do the same thing 5 times in a row. And we're going to see what it does, okay? I'm going to just push the stick all the way forwards and then let go. Once. Twice. 3rd time. 3 different results so far. 4th time. Okay, that was even shorter, but fine. 5th time. How is that okay? How is that all right? How is anyone going to sit there and say that's all right, man? Unreal, mate. Oh, now I have to learn a friggin'... Oh, God. Okay, what do I press to move things across? Move. I'll take a helmet. How do I put that up? I've already got a helmet. It says I got a helmet, but it's not showing as being on. Am I insane? Equipped. I've put a helmet on, but it doesn't show as being on. Does the character model not change based on what you put on? What's the point in having the character model there? Am I stupid? Is it underneath her hair? Unequip. Okay, fine. Equip. Okay, fine. Invisible helmet is fine. Invisible helmet is fine. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. Give me this. Give me... Alright, fine. I already can't be bothered. Anyway, that's fine. I hope you set all your acceleration times and delays to 0. You can expect such results. Dude, we have tried everything. Welcome to the stream, dude. I have tried absolutely everything at this point, mate. Is the game any good downloading it now? Dude, I don't want to break your heart, so I'm just going to say yes. I didn't look at what it was telling me to do. Press LB and RB to bring up the detection arrow. Hold RT to charge and shoot. All right. Guns up now. I thought he was going to drop relatively quickly. Why am I walking forwards? Is that by design? It must be by design. It must be. That's fine. It confused me. It's not by design. Why am I... Why am I'm not touching anything! I'm not touching anything! Can I pick you up? Okay. I mean, I'm not that invested anyway, so it's just friggin' guess. It's fine. Not a problem. Give me all this. That's fine. Give me whatever I can have. Thanks.
Take care of yourself during the operation.
To me, MDK, it feels terrible. We have had about 1% of people say they think the game is good and they've enjoyed it so far. So maybe you'll be part of the 1%. What about press A, then you won't be walking forwards? What about press A, then you won't be walking forwards? Pardon? Am I missing something? We're getting a lot of Delta Force players being very defensive today. I mean, look, I get it. If some people like the game, they don't want to see someone say it's bad, but I'm just going to, give my genuine opinion. Show gear, button, bottom left. 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 Maybe you said that when I was on a different screen. Do you mean this? It did feel like I had stick drift while playing for a few minutes now that I remember that. That's my biggest issue I've had with the game. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you've had a lot less issues than me if that's the case. Stop walking backwards when I'm stopping. Press A to lock the green password when it's in the center. Good timing on that one, get good. Good timing on that one, get good. I cracked it, everybody. I like that you have to search for supplies as if this wouldn't be just, like, there in front of you. Insufficient carrying space. That's fine. What do you want me to drop? Where does this go? Fine, give me that. Insufficient carrying space. Does that not go in? Oh, this is the chest rig? Yeah, you'd find it hard to wear it on that, to be fair. Can't really criticize the game for that one. There you go.
Find and move to the extraction.
Stop running forwards.
Countdown is over. You'll safely extract with all your carried items. There may be enemies around the extraction point. Stay alert.
I'm just sort of testing that thing again. Delta Force is great, not perfect though, but it's free to play. If you don't like it, go pay $100 for another trash Call of Duty game. You don't know what channel you're on, do you?
extraction point before the countdown ends.
Giles, I have raised the dead zones, I have lowered dead zones, I have conquered rogue African nations at this point trying to get this game to feel good, man. I have tried it all, my friend. Successfully extract with the supplies. Oh, I have to stand next to it. Okay, got it.
Successfully extracted. Next,
Where did the audio go? I love the framiness on the cutscenes. Watch the song in the background. It's called Like and Subscribe. Do you like it? Let me know. You subscribed? Hell yeah, dude. See, that was easy, wasn't it? Thanks, man.
click move all to move all the items to your stash.
Click move all to move all the items to your stash. All right. I mean, I'm pressing Y. Does pressing the Y button not work? Oh, you have to hold it. So that's a hold, not a click. So they've not changed that dialogue from the PC version. Oh, dude, this is one of my favorite comments of the day. The extraction is not bad, but the controller optimization is optimized for people who are playing with their feet. I'm willing to try that. Would anyone like that? Let me know. Thanks. What? But I didn't. Why? Okay. Why is the chat up now? I'm pressing the left stick to get rid of the chat. And it's not doing it. No, oh, so you... So LB pops it up. I didn't press LB, by the way, but LB pops it up but doesn't get it to go away. You have to press B to get it to go away. It's a good job. That makes sense, doesn't it? No. No, wait, I do have to... Oh, God. Okay, that's the chat, but I'm used to pressing in the left stick to friggin' run on video games. On this game, you don't do that. I think it's designed to make you lose your mind. I genuinely do. Is this... Hold on. Maybe this is genius from China. Maybe this is how they're going to break the Western world. Release games like this for free and break everyone's brain trying to use the friggin' controls in it, mate. Unbelievable lack of logic. Hello, strategic advisor. What can you tell me? Hold on, I have to press the right directional button and A. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, that's start. Oh, did I not want to talk to the guy?
I'll bring you back.
Can you stop talking, mate? I'm talking, pal. Also, your voice does not match your face even a tiny little bit. No map selected.
Connection established. Wait for my orders.
Right.
Check the difficulty level of each map.
Yeah, fine.
Pick one you're comfortable with.
Pick one you're comfortable with. Oh, at least I got a helmet now. Got it.
Each time you load up,
Got it. Mate, I honest to God, I'm going to do this one time only. You don't have to explain it to me. Let's just do it. That's fine. I don't care. That's fine. Yep. Let's go. All these new subs, I bet GG wishes BF6 Beta was still playable. Dude, I wish that the people that are watching me for the first time could have seen me actually play Battlefield. Absolutely, man. How are you, man? You having a good day? At the minute, all the new people think I have never held a controller before, I reckon. If you extract with feet only, I'll sub. If I extract with feet only, will everyone donate $9,000? Let me know. MDK and Giles, thank you for the subs, guys. Welcome to the community. Bro, your stash. Bro, empty your stash. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I'm finding it difficult to care. So I think I'll be fine, man. I think I'll be all right. I'm not particularly bothered about what happens, mate. This is probably getting uninstalled once I finish the stream. But thank you for the pointer. I appreciate it, man. It's very kind of you. Downloading the game now, but it goes slow. Oh, well, Johnny, at least it'll all be worth it. It's one of the best games of all time, mate.
Perfect weather for a ride.
Why am I sliding backwards? Hold on, what button are you trying to get me to press here? Get to the resource points on the map to loot supplies. Yeah. Safes to top tier containers, open them for... Safes to top tier containers... Okay, is that a comma? No, that's a semicolon. Safes to top tier containers, open them for a chance to receive high value strategic supplies. Extraction points to key location, survive and extract through an extraction point before the end of the match to win. Excellent. Am I... Alright. Bon voyage! Thank you, the crap in my toilet. I don't know how I didn't notice your name earlier. That's some of the best water I've ever seen in a video game. All good, mate. I'll catch you another time, pal. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, I haven't changed the map to rotate. I actually do want that. Where are we going, pal? Is this guy playing, or... Oh, is that just a mark? That's just a mark. On my phone, it runs perfectly without any problems. Well, there you go, then. Just play on the phone, mate. Problem solved. I think the performance is better here, I think, than on the multiplayer. Why have I just stopped running? Oh, I have stamina? I didn't even realize. I did see the guys over there. Wait, is that stamina? Yeah, that is stamina. Good shot, get good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm going to pretend to be invested, guys, okay? I found some spray and a sphinx, so, I mean, mission accomplished, really, at this point. Game is high-key awful. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Can we sync the mobile account to console? I was not looking at the game. That was very close. I think when the game started... Dude, I was not looking. I think when the game started, it said... I don't know, am I playing against other... I didn't even think about the fact I was playing against other people here. I think it said you could play across all different platforms and have it save. What on earth was that post-death screen there? This is the best mode in the game? Well, I'm really pleased I have to play against PC players that have played the game for 7 months whilst I read my chat. That's fun. GG has accidentally rage bait at least 50 people stay. Dude, I was just giving my honest feedback, man. That's all I was doing. I wasn't trying to annoy anyone. I mean, I definitely did annoy some people, but it wasn't the intention. How big is this game to download? Hold on, it's my teammate is as confused as I am about how to play, I think. It was like nearly 100 gig. So I installed 100 gigs of video game to do a 2.5 hour stream on it, say it was terrible, and then, and then uninstall it. But at least I made a settings guide, which might help some people. But at least there's that. If I can't get the game to feel good, maybe they can get the game to feel good via my settings guide. And that we would call a net win for humanity, I think. Turn crossplay off in the Xbox settings. Yeah, I'm aware that's a thing, mate. There is a reason rather why I haven't done it. So welcome to the stream. Saying the game is bad because his sick is crazy. I'm not going to take your comment seriously until you write it correctly, mate. And then I will maybe respond to you. So where's our third guy? Is he just in spawn? Sick. I'm gonna do you guys a solid, and I'm gonna do one more of those, and I might actually look at the game a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna go because the game's making me feel nauseous. All right? Cool deal. So that's your reminder to subscribe if you want regular content. Not on this game. But if you want to see me play Battlefield on a near daily basis, subscribe and feel free to be part of the community. I love this screen. This is my favorite screen. Yay, I exist again. Sick.
Now you can get better supplies.
And people, do remember, if you like your game and someone says they don't like it, you don't have to take it as personal attack. It's fine. You'll be okay. It'll be alright. Please don't worry too much about it. Me not liking the video game you like is no reflection upon you as a person. I love how framey it is in here as well. That's great. Let me trade with you, sir. I'm not allowed. Unlocks it operations level 7. Alright, cool. Loadout. Have I lost all my stuff now then? Yeah, I believe so. Sick. Oh, dude, that actually... Hold on. Have I got stuff I can use? Gear tickets. Oh, I kind of wanted to go in with nothing for the lols, but fair enough. Value. 50,000. What do I have? Where's that number? That? Have they written 1000k? That's an interesting way of displaying that number. I will take this, please. Oh no, I can use a gear ticket there, apparently. Sick. 1 gear ticket for this loadout, please, sir. Thank you. Hold on, where's my cursor? Over there. By the way, let me use this instead. Oh, no, you can do this for here, but you can't use it to get down to confirm. I mean, you know, why would you want your controls to get to the things on the screen anyway, am I right? I guess I'll just use this cursor that no one likes to use on console. There we go. And off we pop. Pro tip, just play Warfare. Bro, I have played both modes. I have been unimpressed so far, regardless. But thank you for the top tip. Whatever happened to... Oh, may as well give 2042 a whirl tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, probably will. Probably will. I probably will. Did they even think about this game at all? I mean, I think they just wanted to throw out a port of the PC version, right? They delayed this, didn't they? Because they were clearly having problems with it. So maybe I was stupid for thinking it would release in a reasonable state. Like, maybe that was, you know, my bad. Maybe I am naive. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate those. Again, welcome fresh new people. Thanks for being part of the community today. I've been having blasting operations to each their own. No, and that's cool. This is what I tell people. When I don't like something and some people have fun with it, that's great. I'm glad you're having fun. I wish we all had fun with everything. More power to you. If you're having a good time with it, that's awesome. What's movement like? Is it like smooth like COD? No, my main problem with the game is that it feels horrible, mate. I cannot get the setting. I have made a settings guide to explain the settings in the game, right? And I have used them to the best of my ability. And if anyone wants to see the settings guide, go for it, because I explain what the different settings do, because sometimes they can be confusing for people. But regardless of what I actually do with the available settings, I cannot get the game to feel good. Like that, I truly do not know what just happened with the aiming there and with the wild acceleration and movement, because I didn't change. I have altered the dead zone again, and then it just randomly stops. I truly didn't actually move the stick in that fashion. I held it where it was, and then it just suddenly flew. And I cannot find a way to fix that no matter what I do. Leaning is on the bumpers. Yep. Oh, but yeah, but only when you, hold on. I think only when you aim. And that, I don't know if you guys have used the controller. I've got it on auto lean, basically. Because trying to, if you are on a controller and you walk to here and then you hold the left trigger or L2 and it doesn't auto lean, let's pretend, let's say I'm next to it. How are you going to press the left bumper now? Like, I'm having to use my thumb to do that. So now my thumb isn't on the left stick. Do you want? Am I supposed to play claw and use a different thumb for like a different finger rather? It's just baffling, honestly. Absolutely baffling. You can change that in the settings if you want, but like the button input. But I don't know why you would bother. I honestly would just have it on auto lean, like I have, which I did cover in my settings guide. I can't believe I've done a settings guide for this game that I truly think is one of the worst experiences I've ever had. No, please, I just thank you. I'm sorry, what was that noise? Was that a delayed noise of me landing? Stop running. No, stop running! That's gonna make noise if I do that. Hey, Velocity. Well, we found a lot more problems since I started playing, mate, honestly. But the main problem that the title was about was you can't turn off crossplay on Xbox at this point, unless you do it in the Xbox settings, which has its own problems. But honestly, that is the least of my concerns at this point, having actually played the game a bit more. Hi, Sparky. Yeah, you could say that, mate. Is that not a door? It's not. What are you shooting at, my guy? Whoa. You just jumped forwards there? All good, Bran. I'll see you on the battlefield, mate. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing here again, am I? Maybe GJ. Yeah, I should say, I've not said that on the stream so far. It might not be their fault, the developers. It might not be their fault, the developers, because Battlefield 2042 had this as well when it released. So it might be something to do with Xbox or, you know, Microsoft, that the crossplay off function is not within the game at launch. It might not be, but it might be. So just probably important to make that point. How do I get up there? The other guy going to be in here? I hear movement. I'm not really getting very much directionality of sound. I really don't like that the run is on the stick as well as the walk. I'm not sure if you can change that in the settings. It feels very old-fashioned. I want to press the stick in to run rather than have it be just... Anyway. For me, I'm on Xbox, I can't seem to invite anyone from PC. Well, it just doesn't go through for some reason. You just killed a player, you think? I did kill a player, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, mate, at this point. It's hard for me to know what's a bug at this stage and what is the game. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. That's good. We've found that now, so... That's fine. I also would like some protein. This protein is important. Right, lead the way, my guy. You are now squad leader. Off we go. Your teammate loses your kill. It's fine. He probably cares about the game way more than me. Howdah has 2 drops on Xbox next week. Can't wait to spread some democracy. Hold on, has it not been on Xbox? Did it drop on PlayStation, not Xbox? Is this guy waiting for me? Thank God he found protein. I was getting worried for it. Yeah, I know. Thanks, man. I mean, I think that's mission accomplished now. We found the protein and a newspaper. And a sports bag? Excellent work. Console players are bots. Sure, man. Why not? At this point, why not? Do you think it's worth downloading or waiting? I can't in good conscience recommend this game, but it is free, at least on Xbox. Did someone say they paid for this on PlayStation? Was that something else you were responding to? I got this game free. This was free on Xbox. Oh, there's no parachute. I tried to pull it. My guy's dizzy. Do you ever jump off something high and get dizzy, guys? I'm still dizzy. Am I dizzy because I've broken my leg or something? Well, the more you know. How do I fix that? My guy's running away whilst I'm stumbling around with a broken leg. Do I have meds? What are these? Someone's going to have to give me the info on this one. There's a pre-order pack for £8-ish. Oh, yeah, I avoided that. I went on my mobile. I went on my phone. And I looked for the game on the Xbox app and then downloaded it that way to my console, so I didn't have to pay the $8 or £8. Yeah, I mean, Scullius is not wrong. It is free. If you want to try it and see if you like it, you obviously can do. There's no harm in doing that. I definitely would like to take a PC power supply. That is definitely something of value. I'm going to drop the... what's not important? I do want Asraha Entertainment Monthly, though. I'm going to get rid of the sports bag and take the PC power supply, because I do have a PC build to make back at home. The surgical kit. Do I have a surgical kit? Right on the D-pad. Ah, very good. Vehicle first aid kit. What makes it a vehicle first aid kit? I'm reading that word correctly. Vehicle first aid kit. What? Someone's going to have to explain that to me. I'm still dizzy, by the way. My leg's still broken. That's not a surgical kit, is it? Hold on. Ah, the surgical kit. I didn't read. It helps if you read. Okay, so I'm wrapping my arm up with invisible... I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm wrapping my arm up. Is it my arm or is it supposed to be my leg? No, it's my arm, I believe. Okay, it's all right, guys. I wrapped my arm up with some padding or something. So now my leg works. But yes, guys, do keep that in mind. I clearly don't like the game. I think it's bad and I'm making fun of it. But if you want to try it because it's free, go for it. You might feel differently to me. There's no harm in doing so. Worst case scenario, you think it's as bad as I do and you have a laugh about it and then you delete it. Or you uninstall it, rather. It's a free single-player campaign that you can download separately. It's 25 gigs on top of the main one. Oh, that's cool. Good info, man. Thank you. Switch the knife when running, it's faster. How do you keep the knife out? There. Hey, wha, sha. I think I heard something over here. I think it's just the flames crackling. Shout out Ariosto for the support today, by the way, everybody. You got the bonus/goal today via Ariosto. Thank you, mate. And also Jimmy with the support today. Thank you, Jimmy. What a guy. Jimmy, what a guy. New nickname. That guy just lagged and stopped on the spot, I believe. That's a guard captain. The guard captain apparently is the strongest thing in the entire world. I've been bested by a superior being, everybody. I'm going to be honest with you. I just thought he would die, so I just kept firing. So the more you know, everyone. Guys, I think I'm going to stop before I genuinely just feel really sick. I will say the performance is much better in the extraction mode. There were nowhere near as many frame rate drops. It actually was running quite smoothly. But the other mode has already made me feel sick, so I'm a bit screwed anyway. But we did... How long did we do? We did a couple of hours. Subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. It'd be lovely to add you to the community. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. Again, thank you for your likes, thank you for your subs, follows, donos, etc. I will stream again tomorrow, as always, but I will be back on Battlefield tomorrow. Game is lagging, right? Yeah, I thought that was a human player because he seemed to lag. But Apparently, it was an AI, but he seemed to lag anyway. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm not upset about it. It's fine. Would love a video on the 2042 update if you're up for it. I won't do a video, but I'll probably stream that tomorrow, Alejandro. So if you guys want to see me stream Battlefield 2042 update tomorrow, I'll be here for that. We've got to find a way to get through the next 6 to 7 weeks before we get to Battlefield 6. But obviously, once Battlefield 6 drops, we will be doing that the vast majority of the time. It's been a pleasure to hang out with you, Say. I hope you didn't get triggered by me not liking the game if you do like it. It's fine to have a different opinion. I just think it sucks. Here we go. Here's a perfect one to end with. Bro plays like a grandma and says the game sucks whilst he's running grey gear and dies to a bot. Bro, dude, none of that was the complaint. But if it makes you feel better to say that, that's cool, man. Nothing to do with what I was talking about the whole time. Have a good day, mate. Thank you, everybody. I love you very much. I'll see you soon. We'll play Battlefield tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Oh, you know what? I should probably find someone to raid as well. Let's have a look. Who we got? I'm going to send to Broken. No, I sent to Broken the other day. I'm going to send to Max, who's playing 2042. Have a good one, guys. See you in a bit. Love you. Ariosto, thank you so much for the support. You're a champ. And Tactical Camper, thank you for saying controller support sucks. You are absolutely right. You get a gold star for the day. See you guys soon. Have a good one. Apart from... One second. Apart from... Let me see it's a relevant name. Apart from Deuce Volt, I hope your day is shite. I hope you step on a nail and you shit yourself and then everyone laughs at you. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.